Good morning, guys. So this morning I woke up and I was like, well, let's take the Tesla to dealer. Not really, but I had the appointment scheduled a few days prior to this, taking the Tesla to the dealer to get my key program. As you guys know, I already fixed everything on the Tesla except the key, and it's not something I could fix. It has to be done by Tesla. So I put the car on the trailer, brought it to Tesla, trying to get this key programmed on the trailer. It didn't really work. Not sure why, some miscommunication with the whole car, whatever. So they're like, okay, let's unload this car. And this is when the stuff actually happened. It got really interesting past this point. Let me show you guys a few pictures so you guys could see. As you guys could see, the whole bumper, everything else got ripped. I mean, I'm talking about all the sensors. I mean, it might even damage the radiator on the front. That's how bad it was. And I was so frustrated. They scraped the corner off my bumper where it goes against the hood. Like the paint actually peeled off, and I'll show you guys in the next video. Didn't want to record any of this just because I didn't want them to stop working or get offended or something like this. We were kind of stuck. If you guys could see in the picture or in the video, we were stuck and we couldn't move forward, we couldn't move back. They had to take my back panel off the back of your Tesla, disconnect the e-brake, get that stuff to roll because they couldn't put a neutral or drive. It's a disaster overall. This electric car is not designed to be towed. I'm not sure how they wanted to do it. If your battery ever dies and you don't have a power, I mean, I think you're screwed. As a towing guy, if something happens to your Tesla, you're pretty much screwed. So long story short, we got that thing to roll off. We jacked it up on the front, put some wood calipers, some old calipers underneath the wheels, and then we slowly ripped off the remainder of the bumper and slowly rolled the car off the trailer. After that, they took it in, and for right now, they said they'll give me an update by the end of today as far as the key. They want to do some updates, they want to do some recalls on it, and looks like this is going to take a few days. So as of right now, I am waiting for their update. And in my hopes, I really hope so. I hope they will cover the cost of all the repairs on the front end. I hope they will give me some kind of break as far as repairs towards the key and all that, because they kind of screwed up. It's their guys. They were not very careful. They kind of rip off the front bumper. So hopefully I'll get something resolved with them. Hopefully they're not going to be like, oh, you ripped the front bumper, you fix it. It's not our fault. It's not our responsibility to unload your car, type of thing. Hopefully it's not going to be a case, because that sucks. All those sensors and everything else got ripped off and kind of like destroyed the front grille and everything else. I'll show you guys more details when I get to it later. About a day ago, I think, or 2 days ago, I got a text message. That's the way I communicate with Tesla, and they stated that they need another 2 hours, or they just need 2 hours of diagnostics because they cannot connect to the car. MCU or wherever else, I mean, they cannot read the car, they cannot respond to the car. For some kind of reason, they cannot even start this car, which is kind of odd to me. No disrespect towards the Tesla employees, but I feel like they're not trained enough to start their own cars. They're not trained enough, or they don't know little bells and whistles of their own cars to be able to work on them. They're supposed to be like, they're certified to the next level. They're not just any shop, like a body repair shop that's certified by Tesla. They are the Tesla themselves. They need to be like knowing their stuff. But long story short, I got a text message they need another $350 and this and that. They want to dig into it, and I felt like it's gonna be a long tail of money spending and that kind of stuff. I felt like they, after diagnosing and all that stuff, they're gonna be like, well, you need new MCU, you need to upgrade this and that, and you need new software. So all in all, it's gonna be another $5,000. So I was able to get a contact in contact with a person that actually does these Tesla keys. And what I gotta do right now is gotta remove the body control module, take the key, send it out, and hopefully that's gonna solve my problem with physical key. Once I have my physical key, I'll be able to drive the car and get some data on the MCU, and once the MCU has enough data, I think it'll be fine. In the worst case scenario, I should be able to have a supercharger, but in the worst case scenario, I will not be able to use like a Tesla app and a few other, like, you know, personal features like a phone app where I can start the car with my own phone, which is no big deal. To me personally, that doesn't matter at all. As long as the car drives and I can use a supercharger, that's all that matters to me. As far as upgrades and all that stuff, can care less as well. So I'm gonna send that module out and the key out, and I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I get those things back. About a week later, you guys see what I got? I got a key right here. I already got the module already in it. I took the module underneath the carpet. This is called body control module. You pull that out and you send it out to a special person in a special state. I'm not gonna reveal the name or place, just so I protect my car and, you know, identity of that person, just in case Tesla wants to go after them, because they have nothing to do right now and they're on the quarantine. But anyways, check it out, guys. So I got this. I got the module programmed to the key already outside of Tesla service. Check it out. Boom, everything works. Boom. You guys see that park right there, the park sign? You know what that means? That means the car is on already and I could drive it. Check it out. It's in the drive right now. Boom. So the car is fully functional right now. It's all working perfectly, and I guess it's ready for a test drive. Actually, not really. Let me show you guys why. So as you guys remember, in the previous few minutes of this video, you guys saw how I took the car to a dealership, and these are the results of it. My lip is still hanging. This thing is still hanging. I gotta pop it back in. I gotta pop this plastic in. I mean, it's all kind of loose. You guys see this? You can shove the whole finger in it. That's how bad it is. So all of this gonna have to put back together, put a clip, screws, whatever has to be necessary done to it. And after that, once I complete all of these things, I can take this awesome key and take this thing for a test drive and show you guys what my impression of it is. Alright, man, you ready for this? I love it!
The acceleration is just...
That's 70, like 70, 75 or something. Oh!
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Stop, Vitaly! Vitaly! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh my god! Very beautiful car!
Guys, based on the true story, none of us are the actors and anything like that, so it's all good. Again, 1, 2, 3.
Ah, stop! Stop, please!
That was a police.
Oh my goodness, very good, very good. Next year I buy one more car for me.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for this episode. You guys know how this episode started on the bad news of us not being able to program the key with the Tesla. Tesla couldn't do much of the stuff. They wanted diagnostic time and this and that. Took forever. It was easier for me to find an alternative way, which is remove the body control module, send the key and the body control module to another guy that placed this module and the key into his Tesla, program the key to the module, and then send me the module back, and I was able to pop it back into my car and everything works just like it's supposed to. So that's a great way of fixing things. I'm glad I found a way. And I also have a few other issues, like my TPMSs are not working. I have to fix those, and my park assist is not working for some kind of reason, but I'll get those things figured out. Also, I would like to check if my supercharger actually works. So that's something I'm probably gonna record in the next video. Also guys, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to race any of my cars. Mustang is not available to race at the moment, so we're not gonna be conducting that race. But there's gonna be a possibility of me racing a Corvette, my C7 Corvette on a Tesla, or maybe my even Cadillac or something like that, and see, you know, how it comes out and all that stuff. So leave it in the comment section below if you want to see me race any of these cars in comparison to how fast it is. But overall, I am very impressed with this car. Don't forget to press subscribe button so you can stay tuned with all upcoming videos that come to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.